They threw the girl into the pit at dusk. Another test subject. Another forgotten scream in the bowels of the alien fortress known as Veilkar, hidden deep in the asteroid fields of Sector 9. Above her, separated by shimmering containment fields, curled a massive alien dragon, chained and half-starved. Its scales shimmer between blue and silver, its eyes like twin suns dulled by sorrow. It had no name spoken aloud. The scientists called it specimen X11. To the girl, her name was Mira. It was simply the witness. She didn't scream when they broke her arm, or when they shocked her until she shook on the floor. But she did cry, silently, as they laughed and left her there, bleeding under the dragon's watchful eyes. They expected the beast to be unaffected. It had shown no signs of intelligence for months, just roars, hunger, and fire. But they didn't understand. It had stopped speaking because there was no one worth speaking to. Until now, hours later, the guards returned to check the damage, expecting another broken body, another log in their data. But instead, they stopped cold. Mira was gone. Not gone exactly. She was no longer on the floor, moaning or unconscious. She was lying curled up beneath the dragon's chin. And the dragon, mighty, volatile, untamable, was silent, watching, protecting. Alarms rang. Blasters were raised. The security commander shouted into his comms, "Subject X, 11 has breached behavioral protocols." The dragon lifted its head slightly and growled. A warning. Then it spoke, not in words, but in minds. A voice deep and endless like galaxies. Heard her again, and I burned this place to ash. Days earlier, Mira had been part of a rebel supply ship, captured by the Empire for harboring dangerous thoughts. Just 16, she'd never even held a weapon. But they didn't care. She was human, unregistered, and expendable. The dragon had been here long before her. Rumors said it was ancient, born from the dying sun of a forgotten world. A weapon captured in a war the Empire had erased from history. They thought it mindless. Until Mira came. On her second night, broken and feverish, she whispered, "I know you can hear me." The dragon blinked. "I don't want to die afraid." A pause. Then, "You're not afraid." She gasped. You spoke?" Only to those who listen. And for the first time in years, the dragon felt something stir. Hope. Each night, they talked in whispers of mind. Mira told him about Earth, rivers, trees, the way snow felt. The dragon told her of stars, of freedom, of flying so high he could kiss comets. "Why do they hurt you?" he asked. "Because they're afraid of what I might become. So am I." When the guards returned each day, Mira was braver. She never cried. The dragon watched each act of cruelty with burning eyes, until the day they used fire. That was a mistake. Mira screamed as a plasma torch scorched her shoulder, and the dragon screamed with her, a sound that shattered lights and collapsed walls. His chains broke. His fury lit the air on fire. They tried to kill him. They failed. But they did take Mira away, drag her unconscious body into the med labs. The dragon burned for 17 hours straight. His pain painted the sky red. Then silence. The escape. She awoke in a cell, feverish and alone. But then the wall exploded. The dragon stepped through smoke and ruin, his wings unfurling for the first time in years. He lowered his massive head. She reached for him with shaking hands. "I'm here," she whispered. "You called for me." She smiled. "I didn't mean to, but I heard you." He carried her on his back, blazing a trail through steel and fire. No weapon could touch him. No code could stop him. When they reached the void of space, he spread his wings and roared, "Hold on." And they soared. Now, they say a dragon roams the stars, with a girl wrapped in shadow. She reads him poetry. He shows her distant planets. She healed his silence. He gave her wings. And every time she closes her eyes, Mira remembers the pit, the pain, and the promise he made.